McDonald.
Hi everyone, Shelley McDonald, North Kingstown High School teacher. I'm here tonight to address an ongoing problem in our school district, and that is the unchecked microwave radiation levels in our classrooms. The microwaves emanate directly from the wireless access points, the Wi-Fi routers, on the ceiling in each of our classrooms. That radiation poses a serious risk to the health and safety of our students, our teachers, and most especially our youngest students and our pregnant staff and students. You, Dr. Auger, and the North Kingstown School Committee have been presented with studies and medical and scientific opinion many times over that substantiates our concerns for the health and safety of our students. To date, no apparent action has been taken by you, Dr. Auger, or the North Kingstown School Committee to safeguard students against a Class 2B carcinogen. I understand that the district has not found it necessary to monitor the radiation levels in our classrooms, despite the concerns raised by myself, Mr. Mudge, and several concerned parents in our community. I wonder then how it is that you feel comfortable assuring parents that radiation levels are within defined limits when it is clear that you have no idea if they are. As I've related to you in an email, I do take daily measurements of the radiation levels in my empty classroom. As I've stated in the email, I will be happy to share those readings with the district administration, with the town, and with families. For now, I will try to relay my concern through comparison. Today I measured the radiation levels in my classroom, outside of the school building in direct sunlight, and standing 50 feet from an operating cell phone tower on Snuff Mill Road. I found that outside of the high school, approximately 20 yards away, there was no measurable microwave radiation. I did find that a student who sits in my classroom is exposed to 3 to 7 times more radiation during a given amount of time as they would be standing 50 feet from a cell tower for that same period of time. Students in our classrooms are exposed to 3 to 7 times more radiation than if there were a cell tower in that classroom. Furthermore, at the measured levels, our students are not only at heightened risk for cancers, but they may and possibly are experiencing migraines, dizziness, fatigue, anxiety, bleeding of the blood-brain barrier, heartbeat irregularities, poor concentration and memory, and elevated histamine response. These effects are well documented and known to occur within and below the levels of radiation measured in our classrooms. I think that it is time for you to inform parents. It is important for families to know that their children's chronic headaches may be caused by the industrial-grade wireless routers in their schools, or that the recurring sinus infections may be a result of the Wi-Fi in their child's classroom. Parents need to know about the health risks. Parents should know that their children are being exposed daily to a supposed carcinogen, that there is enough evidence that it is a carcinogen that it is classified as a probable carcinogen. Shouldn't that be enough to prompt you to take the supposed carcinogen out of the classrooms? It is also time to inform staff of these risks. There is a percentage of cancer survivors among our staff. Were you aware that the American Cancer Society states that while radio frequency exposure might not cause cancer directly, concern has been voiced that cells in the body have been damaged by exposure to some other substance might be more likely to become cancerous when exposed to radio frequency waves. Radio frequency waves, microwave radiation, Wi-Fi, all the same thing. So shouldn't this be enough? You, Dr. Auger, and the North Kingstown School Committee are responsible for the health and safety of your students and your staff. To date, you have ignored or sidestepped our concerns. You've tried to intimidate us and deflect our criticisms. I understand that to entertain the notion that you made an underinformed decision that potentially risks children's lives may leave a bad taste in your mouth. However, I want to know that I intend to continue to raise awareness in our community and of this committee because I have serious concerns for the health and well-being of my students and my colleagues. To date, you have refused to address these concerns. However, my intent is to give you the information that you need so that you won't be able to say that you didn't know. Are there any questions?
Thank you.
No,
we're not. This is citizens' comments. It's the citizens' time to comment and our time to listen. Thank you, Mrs. McDonald.
I think that's not correct with our school department policy.
It is what we've been doing.
No, I don't care. Our school department policy says that I can ask a question.
You may ask.
Again, as unethical as you are, you don't follow the rules.
Thank you, Mr. Mudge. Thank you, Mrs. McDonald.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mudge.
Denny Towers.